Hello and welcome. It is the 8th day of February 2017. Welcome to the Silver Charts channel. My name is Derek. This is the second take of this video, so if you've already watched the first time, this is an improved edition as I was unimpressed with my last version. I'm going to talk about the daily chart for silver, 911 and its money connection, the daily Bitcoin chart, and a random stock idea that's for the long-term time frame. Within today's daily chart for silver, the trend remains the same. That is the increase within this rate of ascent, low volatility, while having lots of support amongst the 18 average, mainly the 18 average of highs. It is currently on the upper end within this range. I've been commenting that it should meet to the 18 to 18 and a half level as its next resistance area target, as a more likely situation than for it to start to correct downwards. And that's where it stands at this point. When it does roll over, I'll be looking for Fibonacci in here, but the question, or the fact is, it's when that occurs. No evidence yet for that, meaning the favorite is for it to remain heading higher. Now, regardless of the price, the big moves I think are going to occur within the 911 situation, as on that date, a lot of things happened that has changed this world to massive proportions and will still continue to do such, in my opinion. When Barack Obama was elected, shortly thereafter, actor Charlie Sheen made a video requesting 20 minutes with him on questions regarding 911, to no reply. Later then, after that, architects and engineers for 911 Truth put out lots of great information and have continued to do such. They have continuously been ignored. Last summer, during an interview with the President Donald Trump, or back then President candidate Donald Trump, he stated, if elected, I will state who attacked 911. And he stated maybe it's the Saudis, but he would state when he is president. And I don't think it matters what he would state, as long, even if it's just a proper investigation, any act of that nature means, I think, these babies of silver and gold going higher, because I think the 911 outcry and information for everything is the prelude to the currencies falling, and then the currencies falling is a prelude to gold and silver making its big rise. Nothing has happened since 2009, since all this great information regarding 911 has surfaced. That is what is needed, I think, for a great change, because the truth to me has been revealed and has been, nothing has changed. And the change, I think, will happen at some point. Will Donald Trump do it? I hope so. And I think he's favored to do so as well. Okay, so with that being said, let's move on to BTC, which will, for the first time ever, have 3 consecutive closes on the BTC exchange at least 1,000. Didn't do it here, and it didn't do it the last time either. Did it twice in a row the last time, and only once here. Also, when you're buying at, say, 1035 here, it's a lot different than it was here. Why? Back here, it was in a big uptrend, like it what is now. But back then, it was a long time since it had a big correction. And back then, it was a long ways away from its 1100 level, meaning high chance of resistance. Today, it's coming off of that big correction, and it's not long off of that level, and it's a third time test rather than a second time test. Just like silver, once it rolls over this level at 750 and this high will be Fibonacci. Of course, it's already is within this one. So any bounce from here, I don't know what's going to happen. It could go higher. But if it goes down, maybe a cup and handle formation comes in because the odd state, less chance of resistance, what was a very high chance becomes less, and support would be likely found probably here if it rolls over. Key Fibonacci with this low and this high works out to 1,300 and change. So that, I think, is good near-term levels to have within the market. A random chart now, code WFM, which came from 3.5, went up to 65 and 3/5, is in an interesting situation looking for a setup now, either long or short, preferably or most likely short. It's been in this range, but before it got there, within this last bull market, notice support every single time it came near this band until here. So when that happens and you go lower, establish support, come back to the band, then break it. This is where it became bearish. It's bear market now in a correctionary phase, newly bearish as well. So therefore, breaking down below this support, significantly breaking below it, I'd be looking for a play down to this 21.5 level. Significantly breaking above here, well, this would surely play as a failed move in my book. Thus, I would expect a move into the high 40s, low 50s on a breakout. The reason for that, of the failed move, is, well, here's your break of support. It didn't have that large of a leg lower. It's been resisting this level for a while, not showing strength, showing weakness more than anything. So if this doesn't break down, well, why didn't? It was supposed to. So when something is supposed to happen, doesn't? Well, I found through experience and just through experience mainly alone, that it usually has a big move in the opposite way. So that is the video. Take care. Bye-bye.